Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckettini. What I got for y'all today is we're going to break down this Arkansas and Texas A&M highlight film, and we're going to watch it together here. It's about 15 minutes maybe, and we're going to check it out. I'm going to break it down, kind of like just kind of show you what I'm looking at and some of the things that happened and how close Arkansas was to winning this game, and just pick out some things that are going wrong, going right, and all that kind of good stuff. So let's get into it. Let's see here if I can get my controls working. I may have to move around a little bit, but here you are. You see the Arkansas fans there at AT&T Stadium there, Jerry Jones, Dallas Cowboys. Hopefully I'll get rolling here. Give me just one. All right, I'm back. I went back and I changed my internet here, so hopefully I won't have any buffering issues. So I'm back. But anyway, sorry about that, but here we go. So we're at AT&T Stadium there. You see they're following some fans in, some Arkansas fans in. And, well, hopefully we're buffering again. Hopefully this will get straightened out. And they're going to jump right into the action here pretty soon. All right, yeah, we need to just do better than that. Give me another second here. All right, I believe I'm back here again. Let's see, I'm trying to close stuff out, just make it where it's not buffering all the time. Anyways, here we go. We are 14:59. We're just started here in the first quarter. It's 1st and 10. I'm trying to figure out where I should put my face at. And so it's 1st and 10 here. We got the ball at about the 25. They kicked off to us. And this first play here, we're trying to do a zone read, reading this guy right here. And let's see if we can get this thing rolling. And he slow plays it very well. Does a real good job. And they had had some pressure on us up the middle too here. So it just even if it would have given it to Jaquindon here, you see, and he probably should have. The guy stayed home though, so I mean that's not a bad give. You know, I mean, that's not a bad keep, excuse me, because he stayed at home. The thing he always did, I would like to see him give it right there. But, Taylor's always looking to make a big play. And you always say, if you're not sure, give it to the running back. But Tanner Green is so explosive, But this defensive end here did a great job of playing that. He slow played it. Taylor probably should have gave it to Jaquindon right there. But he did go ahead and keep it. Now, and here it brings up, they jump ahead, they skip second down. Here we go, 3rd and 10. Here you see down at the bottom, and here's Tesla right here, and this is his big touchdown catch. So let's see what kind of good blocking. Look at that big, huge pocket there. He does get a little pressure there, though. Let's see, who was that? It looked good. Carmona had a little bit of trouble there with his man, but he gets out of it like Taylor does and keeps the play alive. And there's his Tesla right here, and hits him for a 75-yard touchdown catch. Huge play right there. I know, like I said, in our house, we were going crazy. We were thinking, hey, man, we're going to have some big plays. But this also told us, we're having a hard time blocking these guys. It wasn't just Carmona right there. They had some trouble. It was some of the others as well. Blackstock's having trouble with his guy here. We got 3 guys right here that we're having a hard time blocking. Braun looks like he's got his guy hooked up pretty good there. But we had 3 coming free right there. So that was also kind of bad, too, to see that. But Tesla and Taylor made a good job making a good play out of that. And they look at it again here and watch their coverage. I mean, they're all over us. Satanga's covered up. I believe that's Broden. He's covered up. And really, Tesla, look at this. I mean, they've got him wrapped up. I mean, they're tough. There ain't much open right there. I mean, you have to make good throws on all these. And right here was a great play. A&M's got a good defense, better than really probably what I thought they had. They gave us fits all night long here. All right, here we go. Now A&M's got the ball, 1st and 10, and we start off bad. Right? Excuse me. This is 2nd and 6. We start off bad right here. We're up 7-0. let's get out here and let's get a big stop and let's get the ball back and let's start beating them here and see if we get any kind of pass rush. We blitz off the edge. Good running play right there. Give me just a second again. All right, let's try this again. Let's keep rolling here. So they just got a pretty good run on us on 2nd and 6. Now it's 1st and 10, and I believe this is where they're going to hit us on the big pass here. Noah Thomas down here. And see, we're single up. We're man coverage here. And Anton J gets a little bit of pressure right there, but then we cannot get him down. First of all, it's just too much cushion. We're not tight enough on him. We're just way too far off. And then we can't make that tackle. Metcalf tries hard to chase him down, and there comes 13. That is Jaheim Singletary. But Noah Thomas is like their leading receiver. And they singled him up on Keon Stewart, who's young, inexperienced a little bit, and they show the route right here, and he just kind of runs like they're showing you right there, the kind of route he's going to run. And I think Keon just slipped a little bit here, got turned around, and, he's in trouble there. I mean, we're in trouble. We're singled up, and he's on an island by himself over here with probably their best receiver. Can't get to rewind the way I want it to. We're having some lagging issues here. But anyway, you can see it here again. Had some underneath help. This guy probably should have kept dropping back, but he saw this guy coming across, so he stepped up. He should have been a little bit closer to help out here. It looks like kind of a cover 2 man maybe. But this guy here should come on up and be underneath that right in here and give Keon some help. But he saw this guy cross and he stepped up there. And so that was a big reason there too, I see now. Why that was such a big play there. All right, now they're going to flip it back to Arkansas here to us. It's 3rd and 6. And here we go. I believe we got a blitz coming up top, maybe. Right here, I'm thinking out, Taylor's looking downfield right here. But we got to be able to see this guy. And Blackstock's got to be able to pick him up too. It's tough for Blackstock, but I don't know who Coach Petrino, what he's saying. I'm thinking that Taylor's got to see this guy coming a little bit sooner, and he's got to get that ball out of there, but he don't see him. And Keyshawn has a tough block here. The guy, engages him right here, and then he's coming here, and this guy bails. That's who Braun was looking at. So Braun is pick up this guy, or Blackstock stay with him, and then Braun wrap around. Either way, I don't know how they teach it, but we got to do a better job at that because that got us several times. Thank goodness Blackstock come back and jumped on that ball, and we're able to punt it. Or that would have been a big-time disaster there. Now, but this was, we got set up 4th and 16 right here. And this is, like I was explaining to everybody's watching the game with me. But you see here, Blackstock, that guy engages with him, and we got to pick him up. I don't know, Blackstock could stay with that guy on him, number 11. And number 11 is the big-time pass rusher they got from, I don't remember where he transferred in, but he was like the leader in sacks in NCAA last year maybe, Sorter, I think's his name. And so he knew he had to block him. Maybe Blackstock should stay with him, and then Braun should come around and he picked up this guy. Either way, he's got to get picked up, just can't let a guy. And Taylor's got to see that too. All right, here's our punt fake right here, 4th and 16 at the 47-yard line. And you can see, they take off running. They're gone out of there, So you get one block right here, and we do. Brooks, both, here from Harrison, Arkansas. He picks up a block here. And this right here is Elijah Brown from El Dorado, Arkansas. They get 2 good blocks for us. And the punter here, Devin Bale, gets a big run for us, 27-yard run. And this is a huge play right here. Gets the first down, and huge play right there. Right now we need to take it and go score. That's a huge play. I'll show it to you again. You see Brooks. It's just enough of him. to where Bell can get by him. And like I said, it's lagging here. I hadn't been doing that. Maybe because I'm recording. But anyway, all right, here we go. So we got 1st and 10. Just had to, I believe we just right after the fake punt here. We might have had another couple plays. I think we ran it down to the 24. But anyway, here we go. 1st and 10. Got to go score. I love the call here, but I mean they're on Taylor just right away. And so Taylor does good. He's got to drop this off Satanga quick, which he does. Satanga makes a really good run, breaks a tackle. Good play right there. You know, A&M was just in Taylor's face all day long. He just really had a lot of pressure. All right, now, I think this is going to be Quinn that's going to run this. This may be a touchdown right here. Yeah, it is. Look at there. Now, we look like we're rolling now. And I want you to watch Tyrone Broden right here in the corner of the end zone right there. He picks up a big block. Here he is right here. And this is how you score those touchdowns. He gets on his man and stays with him, and Jaquina gets in there. So now I'm thinking, hey, man, we're up 14-7. Offense is going now. We got some momentum. Let's go get it, okay? Let's go get it. And Carmona gets a really good block here. Marion Harris, good block. Good blocking right there. Satanga didn't get much. Just kind of danced with him, got in his way. But anyway. All right, right here now, we got it. It's 14-7. We got the ball at the 33, at our 33, negative 33. Let's go get another drive. Let's go get it. Let's go score some more points. Let's get up. But what do we have here? We got a bad snap. So notice, the ball was at 32 or 33, and where we end up. We're back here at the 23. I mean, so that's a 10-yard loss on 1st down. So now you're looking at 2nd and 20. I mean, just can't do that, you know. That just kills your drive right there. Just can't have that happen. You know, and it's hard, you know, and he snaps it really hard too, and that makes it hard to catch. Maybe I need to quit rewinding this thing. But anyway, you can't really see it there. Right here, too, Taylor needs to throw that thing away. Just get it. He just really couldn't grab the ball, it looked like. He had a hard time grabbing it. Now, right here's the fumble. So now we flipped it. We're in the 2nd quarter now. 9:48 left. It's 1st and 10. We just got to stop, and we got to get something going. We cannot turn the ball over right here. But this guy does a great job of playing this. He comes really hard and causes a fumble, and we lose it. And, you know, that's a tough play. You know, just got to handle the ball. They're doing everything okay. We just can't let that happen. We see him coming. Taylor's got to tuck that ball in his belly and just eat it or something. We just can't have that ball hanging out like that. But the guy rushed him so hard. Usually you don't see that. Usually that end will squat and squeeze. He'll squat and shuffle inside. And but he did not do that. You can watch him right here. Here he is. They got him. And watch him. He does not squat and squeeze. He's straight there. And, I mean, he played it unbelievably well. But we just can't have that fumble right there. Just can't do that. Something's got to be done there, you know. Really, Taylor's got to eat that and just try to get away from him quick as he can. All right, here they go. They got 1st and goal here. You know, give up a little bit, but pretty good job there. I shouldn't have rewound it here because that's going to take me a while. It's buffering so much. It usually does not do that. I was trying to see who come around the edge there and made that play. Nico Davier actually gets him down, gets up running his mouth there. He's mad about something, fired up. Let's go make a play. Let's make a play. Here's Marcel. Good running there. You know, faked it. We had guys all around him. Just couldn't get him down. He's quick. Quarterback. You know, just couldn't. We're kind of flowing that speed sweep, and he kind of cuts it back on us there a little bit. So 2 plays after that fumble, they're touchdown, where we could have hopefully gotten the drive going, and you know, and now it's 14-all. They got the momentum now. Okay. So now we got the ball back. Getting some pressure around us. Taylor probably should tuck his thing when he felt it right here. When he feels Blackstock's getting beat right there, he really needs to try to run in that lane. It's moving ahead on me. I can't get it to stop where I want it. But anyway, he's got to feel that and probably just run it. Like when he sees right here, he ought to be going. Then that guy jumped in there. Carmona's guy come all the way in there and jumped in there too. So all right, now we got 4th down. Now they got all momentum. You know, they got everything going their way, and now we got to, how did that work? Somehow or maybe this is they shifted it ahead there a little bit. All right, so we got it 1st and 10. Defense stopped them, held them, I guess. I can't remember what happened right there. So here we go. Got Braylon Russell in there. Makes a good playoff tackle. Good hard run. Gets us about 5-6 yards there. Having all kinds of issues here. Oh, boy. Yeah, Blackstock's having a hard time over here. He had a hard time. And that's what Coach Pittman said. Was having a real hard time blocking one-on-one. That's that sorter guy. He's really good. But Blackstock did get him down. Now, we don't need this. Now, you think right away, quarterback, what are you doing? He shouldn't have thrown it, probably. There's 2 guys on Broden. But if you look here at the replay, Broden probably should have come back to the ball. You see, Taylor will tell him here later. He throws it, and Broden just is kind of waiting on it. Right here, see, he should keep coming back to the ball and maybe just knock it down if nothing else. But the guy jumped in front of him and got that. We can't have that happen. And Taylor's telling him, come back to the ball, come back. But we just can't do that. And here's Landon Jackson. He's going to step up and make a big play for us. Boom. Big sack right there. That was big. You know, we got to get out right now at halftime. 14-all, 0-0. Let's start this game over in the second half, and let's go beat them. And, we did. We got out of it. Here's the 3rd quarter, 14-14. So defense is able to come in and stop them. 0-0 now. Let's go win this game. Let's go win it. Okay? Now, Taylor's going to keep this one. You can see, let's look what the end did here. I should not. Here's the end. He's actually, this is like a linebacker or safety walked up here. Let's see what he does. He gets blocked. We block him. So you see there's nobody here, and so that's easy money right there. Big run. Now they're going to jump it ahead here. I guess I can't remember what happened on that drive. You see the Arkansas block in there. I mean, they got everybody blocked up. All you see is white jerseys. That's easy money right there. We should have come away with points there. That might have been where we faked that field goal right there. Right here, it's good coverage by Robinson. They make a good play, a little bit better than us. They're going to make plays. Noah Thomas, he's their best receiver. Here comes Quincy Rhodes from Little Rock, Arkansas. Going to get a big sack right there. There's Quincy Rhodes. Little Rock, Arkansas right there. A big play. 2nd down. Is that going to bring up 3rd? I can't remember for sure. I didn't look ahead. I hate to rewind it because I keep getting stuck. Gerard there with a good rush, but right here I'd almost rather us not even rush him because look what happens. He almost sacks him. Almost. But then we open up a lane for him. And he goes and gets 1st down. Runs for 15 yards. So you almost just want him to stay in front of the quarterback, in front of Marcel there, Reed, and just keep him in the pocket right there because it's hard to bring him down. 2 guys really miss him. And then this is not what we want right there. Now, we get a big shot on him, but he's all right. He's okay. Now, here's a screen pass. Worked out really good. Great call. They've been giving us all kinds of pressure. So 2nd 15, draw, screen. Great call right there. Now this is quarterback run, and they just have us outnumbered right there. It just wasn't going to work. They were late getting lined up, it looked like, and they had us outnumbered over here. It just didn't work. Just Taylor needs to get up in there and get what he can. And they played that very well. Now this is a great push by offensive line right here. They're going to just run a draw, 3rd and 15, and they got him. You know, they're giving us fits, and they got him stopped right here. Watch the line though; they all come in there and they're fighting, trying to push. You know, and darn near get that first down. I mean, it was close. This is where Ramsey kicks the field goal here. This is a big play right here. We take the lead, 4th quarter. Look here, 4th quarter, 13 minutes left. We're up 17-14. Okay, we got defense get us a big stop, and offense eats some clock here is what we got to do. Right there, should have had him tackled, but look how far he gets. I mean, that's a huge play. That was 3rd and 4, guys, right there. We're up 17-14, 3rd and 4. If we get a stop right here at the 50, right there, I mean, if nothing else, he should be tackled at the 50, and we're good. They're going to have to punt it back to us, and we're setting pretty. Just couldn't quite get him down, and then, boy, it turns to a big play. Great job of Metcalf and Robinson there, I believe, and that was that Singletary, I believe, 15. I get him and 13, Robinson mixed up. Good job of them getting him down, but you see how close that was right there. If we force a punt right there, maybe we can get going again here. They're just gashing us right there, man. I mean, I think they show a replay of it right here, but I mean, they're getting us right off tackle. We had guys there, we just couldn't get to him. Right here, I don't know really. I think we're manned up on this guy, and right here is his supposed to be on him, and he sees that fake run. He kind of hangs in here for that. Nobody picks him up. I don't know if he's supposed to have stayed with him or what, but we just didn't do a very good job there. And look at this too. That's a pick play. They should have thrown a flag because that's not behind the line, I don't think. He catches it right on it. So I mean, and watch, this guy here is just blocking our guy. You know, that should not happen right there. That should not happen. I don't know why I'm getting all these notifications. But watch this guy right here. He comes here and cracks. Boom. I mean, I don't think you can do that. I mean, the ball, I guess he'd caught it, but I don't think you can go in there and block like that. I think that should have been a flag. I could be wrong, but anyway, big play right there. Now they take the lead with 9 minutes left. You know, we could have stopped them and had them punt to us, but here we go. Now they're up on us. And here you see it. You know, this guy here is man with him, it looks like. But he sees that fake run and he stops. See, right there, he's going to come in there and tackle that run, and then he gets blocked. And whether that's illegal or not, I'm not for sure. But anyway, it was pretty close. 3rd and 8, bringing rush. You know, Talon, I think he could see that. I mean, that was making a miraculous catch right there, Armstrong. It was crazy how he caught that. And almost got his feet in bounds. But to bring in a late rush, you know, Blackstock and Braun pick up 2 of them on that one guy, and he comes free. Got to be able to clean that up. You know, Blackstock's got to push him inside and then pick up the guy blitzing. He's got to push him to Braun and then pick up the blitzer. All right, here we go now. Watch this great punt. Devin Bell. Watch this, the way this ball kicks out of bounds right here. And you got it right here. I'm thinking, okay, good. I mean, boy, it'd be great if we could get a safety right here. But then on top of that, just don't let them out. Don't let them out from down here. We got to hold them down here, make them punt it back to us. We get good field position. And we didn't do it. The very first play, I remember they threw it like a little curl pass, a hook, a curl, whatever you call it, and picked up the first down on the first play. I mean, just was too much cushion there. But here they're really gashing us now. They figured out where they need to run it now, and good job of Metcalf. Just don't get that face mask. You know, it gives them 15 more yards right there. That's a 30, 40-yard play right there for them. But good job of getting the guy down there. But, I mean, we just don't have anybody getting off any blocks. They're gashing us right there. They found where they need to go. And just right there. Man, it looked like we got held too. Defensive end here. You can see his jersey right here. 50 Gregory. See how they're holding him right there? I mean, Gregory should make that tackle, and they held him big time. Wow, that's a big holding play right there. They missed. See how close? You know, that should be holding. Back him up 10 yards, and then we can stop and get the ball back. Never know. But it didn't happen. Here we go, 3rd and 15. Got to stop them right here. And good job there, Jaden, on covers. They threw the flag first since it was uncatchable. Elko did not like that, of course. Isn't that his name, Elko, the head coach over there? I could be calling him by the wrong name. I believe that's right. He did not like that, of course, but it was way overthrown. Now, here we have the ball back. We got a minute 40, and we got it at the 34-yard line here. We need to go probably 20 to 30 yards, and we're in field goal range with Ramsey. But, wait, yeah, we can't kick a field goal. We got to go score a touchdown. So, yeah, excuse me. So, it's really tough here. And there's a strip sack. That's that Sorter guy who transferred from somewhere. And I believe he was the sack leader last year in all of college football, I think, if I'm not wrong. Or he led his conference in sacks. I can't remember where he transferred from. But he's a good one. And, you know, Carmona struggled with him there. Carmona's usually been a rock over there. And just, the guy's a good player. But they know that we're passing. I mean, so they can pin their ears back and just come get us. That's hard to block like that. That's hard for Carmona and the other linemen, you know. Tough block. And right there, they gave him some penalties, but for all intents and purposes, we're done. You know, right there, we just couldn't. They know come right off tackle. We just really, they're whipping us up front pretty good. We can't get off a block. Can't get much of a pass, much of a push defensively. You see us kind of catching. Nobody's really getting a good push up front. Right now, we got to have them fumble, drop it, bad snap, something. We got to have something happen. And that was the end of it right there. So let's pause that. All right. So, anyway, guys, that was, you know, you see, that's so many times we were so close on 3 or 4 plays there that if we could have got a stop or a holding call or something, we were really close to winning that game. Now, remember, we were the underdog there. We were not expected to beat Texas A&M. We were 5.5-point underdogs, and we had chances to win. You know, we're right there. And I know we hear that so much, but we got to keep the faith, guys. Got to keep fighting. They're working hard right now on Sunday already, you know, watching this film probably and getting everything, learning from it. And then they'll start getting ready for Tennessee. And big game for us, big home game. Got to come out and play good at home. And get a big win. They can do it. They got enough talent. They can do it. I just hope Talon is okay. You know, hope he's okay and he's healthy and can play the way he's supposed to play. But anyway, that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry about all the buffering and stuff. It's never done that before. I don't know what's wrong. I'm going to check on everything. But thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you liked it. Hit that like button. And I'll see you later. Have a great evening. Go Hogs. Let's go get a volunteer.